Welcome basketball fans to Horne Arena for tonight's game against the Erskine Flying Fleet. Our Lander Bearcats, our ladies will play first and the men will follow 25 minutes later. This is Chipper Bagwell along with my sidekick Trey Childress here again tonight, and this has always been a big game. Erskine is our closest rival and our biggest rival over the years. We're 18 miles apart, so we should be. So looking at some records, Trey, Lander Bearcats come in here with a 3-2 record. They won their last game against Warren Wilson 128-59. We've lost a couple games. We lost at Lincoln Memorial on the road, first game of the year, and then we lost against Johnson C. Smith 81-72. So all those were on the road. Our first 4 games were on the road. First 5 games were on the road, and this is our first home game for our Lady Bearcats.
Yes, sir.
Erskine Flying Fleet are coming in with a 1-4 record. Coach Greg was telling me that they won their first game against Francis Marion, which is a good win because I think they were picked second in the Peach Belt in the preseason poll. Some quick stats for our Bearcats, Lady Bearcats. They come in averaging 85 points a game, which is really good. They're shooting 42% from three-point land. Excuse me, not the team. I was looking at one of the players. The team is shooting 34% from three-point, which is pretty good as well. 67% from the free throw line. They're averaging almost 44 rebounds a game. So that's some pretty high numbers for the Bearcats. Flying Fleet, I don't have their stats or anything, so I don't really know what their stats are, but I know our Lady Bearcats are notorious for running up and down and shooting a lot of threes and turning their defense into offense. They turn turnovers into points.
That's right. I love watching them play defense. They press on the ball really well, and all their on-ball defense, fantastic.
Yeah, I was looking at the opponents are turning it over 27 times a game. But we're turning it over 20 a game, so it's a +7 margin turnover there. So anyway, we're going to take a little break, and we're going to pause for the national anthem, and we'll be back with starting lineups and the tip-off here at Horne Arena. Okay, welcome back for tonight's game against the Flying Fleet from Erskine College. Right quickly, we'll do the starting lineups. First of all, for the Flying Fleet, number 3 is Reagan Hendricks, senior guard from Summerville, South Carolina. Number 15 is Kristen Giles, senior from Union, South Carolina. Number 21 is Naomi Stugger, a senior from Marietta, Georgia. Number 23 is Christian Brown, a junior from Hopkins, South Carolina. And number 32 is Ashley Espinito, junior from Reading, Pennsylvania. Now for our Bearcats. We get a light on it. There we go. Got some new starters this year. Number 1 is Zuzana Talakanova. That's a hard one. And she's a junior from Horne, Czech Republic. She's averaging 6.6 points, shooting 42% from 3 on the year. Number 11 is Malia McKinney, a junior from Durham, North Carolina. She's averaging 13.6 points per game, 40% from three-point land. Number 20 is Jessica Harris, a freshman guard from Sumter, South Carolina, 13.6 points, 36% from three-point. 23 is Ty Reynolds, a senior guard out of Savannah, Georgia, averaging 12.4 points, 38% from 3 points. And in the post is number 35, Bershay Johnson, a 6'1 junior from Hopkins, South Carolina. She's averaging 16.6 points and 10.6 rebounds. Our Bearcats are coached by Kevin Patterson. Flying Fleet is coached by Rex Gregg, former assistant for Coach Patterson. And his dad, Rex Gregg, who was a good friend of mine. We both went to Anderson College back in the golden days and both played there. So anyway, we got to reminisce a few minutes ago about some of the, and told some old stories about each other. Anyway, we're getting ready to tip it off here. And Zuana Tachkova is going to be a tough one for me, but I'm going to do my best. There's the tip. It's going to control by the Fleet. Fleet's going to bring it up. Number 15, Kristen Giles has it. She tries to penetrate on Reynolds. Kicks it over to the right wing. There's some penetration and a nice little short corner shot. It's no good. And here comes the Bearcats. Ty Reynolds is quickly bringing it down. Susanna, we're going to call her. And Susanna starts with a Z. Passes it over and back to Reynolds. Nice lob inside and a nice layup that time by Bershay Johnson.
Great find by Ty Reynolds. And here earlier we see the Bearcats pick up in the full court pressure, trying to speed the game up a little bit.
And that's going to be a charge. That's what the Bearcats want to do. They want to speed the game up. They want you to take quick shots, bad shots, and they want the ball back as quickly as they can get it.
We talked in the pregame a lot about the on-ball pressure. Even here early, you can see the Bearcats want to already turn the pressure up on defense.
Right. Lady Fleet open up in a man-to-man. Ball's kicked around. McKinney has it. She's going to try to penetrate. She pulls up. 15-footer good. 4-0 Lady Bearcats. There again, they throw it over the top. And they had a 2-on-2 there, and Bearcats are doing a good job on defensive transition. There's a nice little move, but she took an extra step by number 21, Naomi Stugger. I got to remind everybody, we play in quarters in women's basketball, so this is the first quarter, not the first half, and they play 4 10-minute quarters. Here's Jessica Harris, a freshman guard out of Sumter, South Carolina. She goes in Bershay Johnson. She kicks it out to Harris. Harris is going to get to the rim, pitches it back to Susanna. She takes a short shot, no good, and it's going to be tipped off of one of the Flying Fleet ladies. And the Bearcats are going to retain possession. Lady Bearcats are up. Ty Reynolds is going to pitch it in. She throws over the top. Bershay Johnson tracks it down. Back out the top it goes to Jessica Harris. Over to Susanna. She gets the ball knocked away. Ty Reynolds has it. She takes a screen. They're going to call a moving screen on Bershay Johnson. That's going to be the first foul on the Lady Bearcats, and the first one on Brashay Johnson. Those moving screens are something that drive me crazy as a coach. Good pressure on the ball by Harris. She throws it way ahead, and she takes a couple steps before she put it on the floor. So another turnover by the Fleet.
Some early costly turnovers for the Flying Fleet here so far.
Yeah. They're doing a good job of beating the pressure, and the pressure is not turning them over. They're turning themselves over. Reynolds is trying to get to the basket. Nothing there. Back out to Johnson. Johnson to Harris. Harris a long three, no good. There's a good tough rebound that time by Kristen Brown. They throw it ahead. Bearcats get back and cover it up pretty good. There's a long shot that time by Giles, no good. Here comes Harris. She pitches it ahead to Brashay Johnson, who ran the floor very well for a big post player. And Harris did a good job of throwing it ahead, and she's going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Here early on, all the Bearcats doing a really good job of running the floor well, spreading the floor.
Yeah, we've done a good job of getting back on defense and stopping the Fleet when they throw it over our press. First shot is no good by Brashay. Brashay comes in, she's a 67% free throw shooter. Second one is off, no good. Almost a rebound by Susanna. Here comes the Fleet. Number 3, Reagan Hendricks. There's a steal by the Bearcats. Harris comes behind and makes a nice steal. Pitches ahead to Ty Reynolds. Ty's trying to get to the rim. Nothing there. There's a nice cut this time by Susanna. Nice little give and go that time.
Nice little lefty finish there at the end by Susanna.
Sure was. She used that left hand like she knew what she was doing. She's a big girl. She's a junior college transfer, and she's from the Czech Republic. Long three that time. No good by Hendricks. Here comes the Bearcats. They're on the attack. There's Ty Reynolds for a long three. And up and good. 9-0 Bearcats. Here comes the Fleet. They don't have any trouble with the press. Doesn't look like. Hendricks has it. Pitches it inside to number 21. That's Stugger. And she's going to be fouled on the floor by...
I think that was Malia McKinnon.
Malia McKinnon. Second team foul on the Bearcats. Here's a pitch in to number 15. That is Giles. She shoots an air ball. And that play is broken up down there by Kristen Brown, looked like. Or not Kristen Brown, Ashley Espinoso. We got a substitute coming in. Megan Davis is coming in for someone for the Flying Fleet.
Couldn't tell who that was that checked out. I believe that was that Kristen Brown that checked out for the Flying Fleet?
I believe it was. Nice pass, nice catch, and nice finish by Malia.
The good up and under finish there. Ball fake, draw the defender in there.
Well, she did three things. She caught the ball in traffic, and she was able to really extend herself and get up and attack the glass, and she finished.
That's right.
So great job there. We're going to have a timeout, so we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with the Bearcats lead 11-0, and it's 5:50 to go in the first quarter. This is Bearcat Basketball on YouTube. We're going to make one more attempt at Susanna Talachakova's name.
Yes, sir.
Talachakova, and she's a nice-looking player from Horne, Czech Republic, and she's. We don't have their heights in here, but I think she's probably going to be about 6'1", and she's a perimeter player, and she does a good job of using her size.
Heard a lot of good things about her work ethic off the court as well.
I see her in here a lot shooting every day. Has a nice move, up and under, no good. She gets her own rebound, no good. And there's a big rebound by McKenneth. That was Megan Davis that took that shot for the Fleet. Harris has it, and she backs it out a little bit. Talachakova penetrates, nothing there. Kicks it over to her teammate Harris. Harris tries to penetrate. Here comes Reynolds. Reynolds on the floor, I think, was fouled on the way to the basket. That's going to be the Fleet's third foul, and that's going to be on number 15, Kristen Giles.
That's one thing Ty does so well. She's so quick. She gets to the rim and draws fouls.
She does.
Very well.
I can't believe this is her 4th year here. She's a senior this year. Talachakova gets it, pitches it inside to Brochet. Brochet was kind of smothered in there, and she did a good job of kicking it back out. Great job by Brochet. Brochet dribbles it underneath, and she must have stepped on the end line.
I believe she did. They're going to get her for stepping on the baseline down there.
It was a pretty good, nifty move that she made.
A little more trouble inbounding the ball that time for the Flying Fleet.
Yeah.
Bearcats adding a little pressure.
But they handle it. That's a good job of not fouling by Harris that time. And there's a long pass. What a catch and what a finish that time by Brochet Johnson.
Great hands and feet, not to travel and to stay and keep the ball in
Who
bounds.
made that pass? Was it Harris?
I believe that was McKenneth. I thought it was
Might have been.
McKenneth.
Might have been. Great pass and a great catch. She's got good hands.
See, that's another. That's a good 8-second call.
It is, or 10 seconds. They have 10 seconds to get it
10?
across.
Okay.
Yes. So that was just a miscue on her part. Here comes some substitutes for our Bearcats. Let's see if we can get those.
Looks like we got number 3, Alexis High, a freshman from Jonesboro, Georgia, and
15.
I believe so. Is that Destiny Langford?
Uh-huh.
She's a freshman from Lexington, South Carolina.
And 24, Tabitha Daly, a freshman from Augusta.
Yes, sir.
She got a rebound, Tabitha did, and she's getting on the books. 15-0 Bearcats. Nice offensive board by Tabitha Daly, who just checked in, and she got 2 quick looks and was able to get a bucket in her first minutes. Kind of game you want to in there during the week, and it's brand new. There's no smoking. They have a lot of music and stuff in there, and a lot of families are starting to go there. So we really thank Kevin Prater for all the things they do for us. Fleet gets it in bounds, and here they come down the floor. See, they've got a couple new players in there. Imani Bale. And they're going to get somebody with a foul on the floor.
I believe they're going to get Langford. They are. They're going to get Destiny Langford for her first foul.
Destiny Langford is freshman from Lexington, her first foul. Bearcats' third foul. Throws it over the top. That should have been a foul on somebody.
A lot of contact.
A lot of contact. That's been a foul in the NFL. That was a pretty good lick. And they're going to have a turnover.
Another traveling call in the flying feet. That's at least 3 that I know of.
Yeah, she got knocked over and hit the ground, hit the floor, and rolled over. And they didn't call a foul. They called a walk. There goes Ty Reynolds back in, and Destiny Langford's checking out.
Short break for Ty Reynolds there.
Yeah. Bearcats have usually, they play a deep bench. Usually they play a lot of people. So here comes Harris trying to penetrate. There's a long 3 by Ty Reynolds, no good. But she follows her shot and gets up with a rebound. Now she attacks the basket, and that's one of her premier moves. She took it baseline and was able to use that left hand and do a little dipsy-do and score. It's 17-0. There's the first basket by the Flying Fleet, and that is number 23, Kristen Brown, with 3:06 to go in the first quarter. 17-2. Harris slowly brings it down, picks her dribble up, kicks it over to McKenneth. McKenneth's going to attack the rim and finds her teammate in there, Tabitha Daly, and she's going to be fouled. Nice pass by McKenneth to find an open teammate.
Drives in there, draws the defense to her, and finds the open person.
Sure did. Oldest playing basketball, one of the oldest. Penetrate and pitch. Penetrate and pitch. First free throw up by Daly is no good. Let's see, Daly comes in, and let's see, does she have any stats yet? I don't see any. This might be her first attempt on the year. She misses both of them.
Good rebound by McKinney. Good fight underneath.
There's a long 3 by number 3. That is Alexis High, and it's stuck on the rim. Let's see the official can jump up there and knock that ball out.
He's looking for a basketball right now. He can't get up there.
If this was a guy's game, I know what would happen. One of the guys would just jump up there and tip it out. Look at her.
She's going to attempt to grab the net and pull herself up.
That's going to be Bearcats' ball on the possession area. Don't hurt yourself.
That's right. There comes the ball.
That was Daly's first free throw attempt, so she goes 0-2. So Bearcats are going to get a new shot clock, and I thought it's going to be Bearcat ball. The arrow's pointing that way.
Yep, be a jump ball. Possession stay with the Bearcats.
Yeah. So number 15, that is Langford's going to throw it in. There's a nice ball fake by High. There's nice penetration that time. That's Destiny Langford, a nice move, nice strong move there that time. And she got to the bucket and she scored and she drew a foul. 2:32 to go in the first quarter. It's 19-2. That's right, she made that bucket.
Be nice to the Bearcats convert on a free throw here. They missed a couple of and one opportunities.
There's one, yep. 20-2 now, 18-point lead now for the Bearcats. Bearcats are still pressing. Here comes the Fleet. Gets knocked out of one of the Fleet's hands.
That's going to be Langford hustling back on defense. Great hands.
Good job that time. Kristen Brown was trying to take it all the way to the rim and was stripped from behind.
They're going to get an illegal screen right here on 32.
Yeah, and I've often said that's not the screener's fault. It's the other person's fault going too quick. They go too quick before the screen ever gets there and causes the screener to get a moving foul on them. So anyway, 22, Bearcats up with 2 minutes and 15 seconds to go. Nice over-the-top pass there that time. Brissay Johnson, she converts.
Molly McKinney does a fantastic job of that post passing, catching the ball inside and finding the open girl.
And credit Brissay of posting up and
being in good position.
Yeah, Ooh, I don't know about that. I think the girl from Erskine just threw it out of bounds, and they got a break there. Got a sub coming in. That is going to be number 15, Kristen Giles. Checking out will be Megan Davis. Get it in bounds. Bearcats in the good pesky man-to-man defense. 23 is taking it all the way to the rim. She goes up and under, nothing there. Good rebound that time by number 21, Stuger.
Another good rebound.
Yep. And they maintain position. New shot clock. And it goes inside. McKinneth knocks it away. Good hands by the Bearcats. There's a long shot by Brown. No good. That's going to be tipped out of bounds by the Fleet. It's going to be Bearcat basketball. McKinneth pitches it in to Ty Reynolds. Ty Reynolds slowly brings it down. Excuse me.
Oh, you're fine. I was going to say the defensive effort still can't harp enough how good it's been.
Yeah,
the Bearcats.
That was a good-looking shot there that time by Alexis High. I'm anxious to see her play. I think she's got a chance to be pretty good just watching her shoot a couple times tonight. She's got good size, and she reminds me of a girl we used to have a few years ago named Judge. You don't remember her probably.
Nah.
But she set all the records in scoring. Jasmine Judge was her name. Real high, soft-looking shot. There's a turnover over the top, stolen by High. Pitch inside, it goes to one of the Bearcats. Here comes Ty Reynolds. She lets it go, no good. Good rebound that time by Daly. Another shot by McKinneth, no good. The Fleet's going to come away with a big rebound that time. Going to be a hand check call on number 3, Alexis High. I keep forgetting, in women's basketball, they play quarters, and I was thinking that 5 fouls, must be 7 fouls, they shoot 2 free throws. They don't shoot 1-and-1s anymore. There's a good up and under move, just nothing there. Kicks it back outside. 32 seconds to go in the half, or in the quarter, I mean. That's going to be a foul on 24. That's going to be
that's Tabitha
Daly. Yep, freshman from Augusta. A lot of freshmen on this team this year.
But at the same time, a lot of good-looking freshmen on this team.
Yep.
Very, very good here early on.
The future looks bright, doesn't it?
Yes, sir.
I only see maybe one senior. That's Ty Reynolds, and she's been here a long time. Seems like 2 free throws are good for the Fleet. It is 22-4 now. Bearcats up. Harris is going to, Bearcats can take the last shot if they choose. There's Reynolds takes a shot. It wasn't the last shot because there's 13 seconds to go in the shot clock. Here comes the Fleet all the way down. They're going to call a
charge.
They're going to call a charge. Good. And that was that Daly that took that charge?
No, that's Malia McKinneth.
McKinneth. Your eyes are better than mine. Here comes the Bearcats. They got 4 on the shot clock. 3, 2. We got to get a shot off. There it goes. Good if it goes. No good. So the end of the first quarter is Bearcats 22, the Flying Fleet 4. And we're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with more Lander basketball. This is Lander basketball on YouTube. getting his stats. Yeah. Okay, welcome back to Horne Arena. Lady Bearcats going to toss it in. Quarter number 2 is beginning. Bearcats leading 22-4. Bearcats facing a little trap out of that time. There's a long 3. It's good there that time by Destiny Langford. Looked good from the get-go. Here comes the Fleet down, a little give and go, and she makes her layup. Good job that time by Naomi Stugger. So that makes it 25-6. Harris, there's a little dribble handoff there to Reynolds. Kicks it out to McKinnon. McKinnon kind of one-on-one. She pitches inside to Reynolds. Back outside to McKinnon. McKinnon gets her head down, takes it all the way to the rim, scores. Does a good job using that left hand.
They use that long pass again to break the press.
Yeah. They still didn't get a good shot, though, did they? Took a quick shot, contested shot, and that's exactly what a press wants you to do. Take a quick contested shot. It's going to be Lady Fleet basketball. Let's see what happens. Bearcats have changed their press a little bit. It's going to be a long shot by Hendricks. It's up, off, no good. Rebound, long rebound there by Brashay Johnson. 27-6. Lady Bearcats up. Harris dribbles around out top. Kicks it to the corner. They don't seem to be in too big a hurry now. That's a nice move inside by Langford, but it's taken away by Hendricks. Hendricks passes it over to one of her teammates, and that's Giles, and she misses a layup, and here comes the Bearcats score. Kenneth gets a bucket on the other end.
You miss a shot against these Bearcats. They are looking to run in a hurry. You get open layups.
Whoa. There's a drive all the way to the basket there to that time by Megan Davis, and she's going to be fouled by Langford, I believe. Her second. First shot is up and off and no good. That's Megan Davis, sophomore from Columbia, South Carolina. So you get one more free throw. Shot is up, off, no good. And she gets her own rebound. It's tapped out. There's a good strong move there that time by Ashley Espinoza. Long shot by Megan Davis, no good. Here comes the Bearcats. All the way to the hoop, lays it in. There's Telachikova. Makes a bucket. How'd I do that time?
That sounded right to me.
Telachikova. Good move there that time by Naomi Stugger, and Brashay Johnson's going to come away with that foul, and that's 2 on her. You know, in a close game, that'd be important. Your best player or best post player for sure. We've got 2 fouls with 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Naomi Stugger is going to be shooting another free throw. She makes her first one.
We're going to have Victoria Baldwin checking in for Brashay Johnson. First time we've seen Victoria tonight.
Right. She's a returnee from last year. She played last year from Hoover, Alabama. Second shot is good, so she makes both of them. 31-8 now to score. There's a long shot right off the bench. And she takes a shot. That was Victoria Baldwin. She shoots an air ball that time, but the Bearcats come up with a rebound, and Ty Reynolds is going to go to the free throw line to shoot 2. She was fouled by Reagan Hendricks, looked like. That's 3 on her. First shot is up and good. (32-8). Lady Bearcats on top. Second one up, off, no good. Telachikova gets a rebound. She kicks it out. There's another long 3 by Baldwin. Way off this time. No good. There's a nice layup, nice little slip move in there by Megan Davis. (32-10) now. There goes another moving screen there that time by Zuana Telachikova. And that's going to be her first foul. Bearcats going to call a quick timeout, and it's going to be a 30-second one, so we'll stay right here. And 32-10. Bearcats can probably do anything they want now.
Yeah.
You know, they can call.
I'm Ariel Shears, a sophomore guard, and you're watching Laren Women's Basketball.
Been really good, and I've been very impressed with what I've seen so far.
This is 2 games in a row they've jumped out to big starts. Their win against Warren Wilson was they jumped out to a really big start. So it's good to see him out here running and transition and playing good defense.
Here comes the Fleet down. Imani Bell is in. There's a nice pass inside. It goes to number 21, Naomi Stugger. She gets another bucket. 32-12 now. There's a long shot by Miss Hyatt, Alexis Hyatt. No good. Bearcats get the rebound. There's Ty Reynolds. She seems to come up with those loose balls, and she seems to get herself to the rim a lot.
She does not need much room to get that ball up the glass either.
She doesn't.
Oh.
Wow. Is that going to be on?
I don't know who that's going to be.
That's going to be on. Who did they give that on? Oh, Telachikova was going to pick up her second foul. I think she was trying to draw a charge.
She was on the floor.
And the young lady, Megan Davis, she threw a shot up and it went in. And they call a blocking foul all of a sudden. So that's a 3-point play for the Fleet.
That's a tough play that's a tough foul for Susanna to pick up there.
It sure was. There's a nice little slip by McKenneth. Nice shot. That's a tough shot. You're kind of a mid-range shot. It's not a long 3, and it's not a layup, and it's a 15-footer that a lot of people don't have in their arsenal nowadays. That's going to be a foul on number 3, Alexis High. That's the 5th team foul on the Lady Bearcats. And they say she's shooting 2. So the first shot up by Megan Davis is up no good. 36-15. Second one is up off no good. Rebound by McKinney. As Harris with a long 3 is up off no good. Rebound by guess who? Ty Reynolds. She kicks it out to High with a long shot, no good. Here comes the Fleet on the run. Megan Davis, or is that not
That's
Megan
gonna be,
Davis?
Espinoza.
Espinoza has it. Shot's no good, and Bearcats headed on the run. Ty Reynolds is fouled from behind by Bale.
We're gonna get Amani Bell there for the Flying Fleet.
Second team foul on the Fleet. 5 on the Lady Bearcats this quarter. There's a toss in. Harris has it. Jessica Harris over to Ty Reynolds. They're kind of isolated one-on-one situation, and she pulls up and knocks a shot in. Good job by Ty Reynolds. They isolated one side of the court for her, so she went one-on-one. There's a nice, strong move by 21. That was Naomi Stugger. No good. It's going to be a foul on Stugger, I guess. That's her first. Team's third. So the Lady Bearcats are going to be tossing it in front of their own bench. McKenneth tosses it in to Harris. There's a long 3 by Reynolds, no good. Harris gets the rebound. Long shot. There's a long shot by Tachanova. No good. Here comes the Fleet. Good inside pass there that time. Nice move that time. Really good move by Kristen Brown. Good pass in there by Ashley Mull, I believe it was. Good up and under move around the basket.
Erskine wants to crawl back in this game. They need some more possessions like that.
Yeah.
That good ball movement down inside.
Reynolds with a little bouncer around, and it goes in. 40-17 now. 2:57 to go to halftime. There's another move inside. Nice, really good move again by Kristen Brown. Just rolls off, but they had her one-on-one in the post. She did everything right but finish. There's a strong move that time by McKenneth, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll be going to the line and shoot 2.
But they're going to get Megan Davis for that foul. That's going to be her. Is that her first?
Yeah, that's what it says. McKenneth's going to shoot 2. Her first one is up and good. Seems like McKenneth's been here a good while. She's only a junior.
Seems like her and Ty Reynolds have been
the
centerpiece for a while.
Yep. Second shot is also good. 42-17. Lady Bearcats on top. There's a steal in there by the Bearcats. I don't know who they're going to give it to. It could either be Daly or it could be Langford. They both had their hands on the ball. Are they going to call?
They called a jump ball.
Jump ball, so it's Erskine's ball.
Erskine, yep.
Erskine's ball underneath their own basket. Good pressure steal by the Lady Bearcats. Almost a steal there that time by Jessica Harris. She's a quick She's a quick little guard from Sumter, South Carolina. Home of Ray Allen. You probably don't know who Ray Allen is.
Oh, yeah, I know who Ray Allen is. Oh, yeah.
He's from Sumter, South Carolina. Oh, look at, she did a good job of dribbling on her knees. She went to the floor and kept her composure, but the Bearcats were there to tie her up, and it's going to be Bearcat basketball on another turnover by the Fleet. 42-17, 2:06 to go to halftime. McKinnis going to toss it into Harris. She slowly brings it down. Nice little step back move there that time by Langford. No good, but it looked good. The shot looked really good. I was impressed with the footwork she had that time. There's a nice move again by Naomi Stugger.
She's been a bright spot for Erskine here so far.
She has, and that was a good, strong move.
She's had a few nice, strong moves in there.
Right. Nice little step back again by Harris this time. Nothing there. We're going to be tied up. Here comes the Bearcats with it. Harris is going to go all the way to the rim. Kick it to a buddy. No good. Rebound there that time. I think there's going to be a foul over the back.
I believe they're going to get Tabitha Daly in there, number 24.
Yep, Tabitha Daly.
They are. Kind of hard to falter there going. They've been playing real hard for the rebounds.
It's good to see them still playing hard, not getting sloppy or anything. They just got to keep doing the right things and, you know, just try to keep improving no matter what the score is. There's a first shot up by, is that?
That's Naomi Stugger.
Stugger, okay. She's having a good first half. 42-20 now, 22-point lead for the Lady Bearcats. Second free throw now by Stugger is up and good as well. 42-21. 1:15 to go till halftime. There's a good long shot there that time by Langford, and that's a three. Nice looking shot.
I tell you, we mentioned Alexis High, her soft shot earlier. Langford's got a nice little shot, a soft shot on her as well.
She does. I'm impressed with the Bearcat shooters they got this year. And looking at their stats, I'm really impressed with them. But this is the first time I've seen them in action this year, so
yeah.
It's good to see what they really look like. That's going to be a shot by, is that Stugger again?
It is Stugger.
I didn't see who made that foul. Must have been McKinney. The second free throw is up and good. So it's 45-22 with 47 seconds to go till halftime. Harris brings it down. They're not in a big hurry. There's a long three by Lachikova, no good. Rebound by the Bearcats. They can take the last shot now. So Harris is going to hold it out near midcourt. She's going to let that shot clock wind down. There's a little bit of difference in the shot clock and the game clock, but not enough to matter hardly. Maybe a second and a half or so.
Let's see if she takes the shot or is she going to dish it.
She's
She
going
is
to
to
dish
McKinnon.
it. Oh, and they turn it over. There's a long shot. No good. There should be like a second and 3/10 or something left on the clock.
Yeah, I believe they're going to put 2.8. They're going to put 2.8 back up on the clock.
Yeah. I'm not sure it was that much, but it
Yeah,
was close
that's
to that.
a generous amount.
That's a generous amount. If it was a close game, one of the coaches would be mad. Anyway, Erskine's going to throw it in. 2.8 seconds. There's a steal by McKinnon. She throws it up, no good. And we're going to go to halftime with the score of the Lady Bearcats 45, the Flying Fleet 22. So we'll be back in a few minutes with some stats, and we'll chat about the first half and maybe some upcoming activities. This is Lander Basketball on YouTube.
Hey, I'm Victoria Baldwin. I'm a sophomore guard, and you're watching Lander Women's Basketball.
Hi, I'm Malia McKenna, junior guard, and you're watching Lander Women's Basketball.
Lander Bearcats and the Erskine College Flying Fleet. And this is Coach Chipper Bagwell sitting here with my sidekick, Ty Childress. Trey Childress.
Yeah, you're right.
I won't call you Ty because I've been said Ty Reynolds so much.
I know.
Like. And, but anyway, we sit here and the Bearcats are up 45-22. And other than the first quarter when it was a 22-4 score at the end of the first quarter, the game's been pretty close.
Yes, sir.
And Bearcats shot 51% the first half from the floor on 19 of 37 shooting. They were 3 of 12 from three-point land, 25%. They were only 4 of 9 from the free throw line, 44%. The Fleet was, 7 of 26 from the floor, 26.9%. 0 of 6 from 3. And 8 of 11 from the free throw line, 72.7%. Rebounding was pretty close. Bearcats 22, the Fleet 18, so that was pretty close there. What surprised me was turnovers. The Fleet only had 8 turnovers, and we had 4, so that was relatively close. Just the shooting percentages it really hurt Erskine so far.
That's right. Another thing that stands out to me is for Erskine's box score. Only 3 of Erskine's players have scored. And Naomi Stuger, has 13 points. She's been a real bright spot for them at this point. But they got to get more people involved if they're going to be any kind of competitive tonight.
Right.
But
our leading scorer is Ty Reynolds with 14, and she has 7 rebounds. She also has 5 assists. So she's having a great night so far. Malia McKenna has 10 points on 4 of 7 shooting, and she's got 3 rebounds. And then it goes to Destiny Langford, freshman off the bench, with 9 points. She's 2 out of 3 from the 3-point line. Brashade Johnson has 6 points on 3 of 3 from the floor, but she only played 10 minutes in the first half, and she got in some foul trouble, I think. And but the Bearcats, I think, all in all, have played pretty well.
Oh, yeah.
You know, no matter what the score is, they've played pretty well, and they had a lot of energy, and they really made it hard on the Fleet to get a good shot off.
Oh, yeah.
So anyway, we're getting ready to start the second half, and we'll see what this brings, and hopefully our Bearcats can maintain what they've been doing. And again, I want to say that tonight is Sports Breaks Appreciation Night, and we appreciate everything that they do for Lander Athletics, and that has been in business for over 25 years, and Kevin Prater and his group do a tremendous job of serving our community, and especially Lander. So we really appreciate that. Fleet has the ball first, and Bearcats in their man-to-man defense. Hendricks hands it off to Espinoza. It's kicked out of bounds by Espinoza. And it's going to be Bearcat basketball here in the third quarter. Same starters looks like it is for the Bearcats. Harris, McKenneth, Talachakova, Ty Reynolds, and Brashade Johnson. Bearcats showing a lot of good motion out there, good ball movement. Talachakova tried to get to the rim. She was stymied there and blocked, and no call. They bring it down right quick. Good ball movement by the Fleet. Nothing there. Rebound by, I couldn't tell who that was.
It's going to be Christian Brown. They're going to turn around and get her for the offensive foul.
She made a nice rebound, and she made an aggressive move, and they're going to call her for a charge.
I believe Malia McKinnon's the one that drew that foul again. She drew 2 or 3 in the first half.
Yeah, she's notorious for that. Last year she did a good job of doing those kinds of things. Bearcats are moving it around the perimeter. McKinnon takes a long 3, draws nothing but air, and so it's going to be turned over to the Fleet. Fleet's going to come away with the basketball here in the third quarter, 45-22.
A little bit of soft pressure, full court pressure by the Bearcats. Nothing too intense, just to get the ball moving.
There's a little penetration that time. There's a nice strong move there that time by Christian Brown. And the Fleet draws first blood here in the third quarter. Couldn't see who that was. I was jotting something down, so that foul is going to go on Christian Brown.
It's going to be her fourth.
Her fourth foul.
Here early in the second half, she picked up a quick fourth foul.
There's a long 3 by Telachikova. Another air ball. I see her in there all the time shooting and working at her shot and things. Does my heart good to see kids work. Hendricks is dealing with the pressure from Harris, and she kicks it inside. It goes to, was that 21?
I believe that's Naomi Stuger again.
She's been their main offense tonight, and she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. That's going to be the third foul on Susanna Telachikova.
The season goes on, we'll get better at that last night.
We're going to get better at that.
That's right.
I'm going to go home and practice it. She's a good-looking player, and I feel sorry for me butchering her name, but there's a shot that's no good. Rebounded by Stuger. She kicks it over to Hendricks in the corner. Long shot, off, no good. Rebound in there. It's going to be off the Fleet. Looks like that's going to be Ashley Espinoza. It's going to be Bearcat basketball. 45-25, 20-point lead now for the Lady Bearcats. Here comes Harris. Nice skip pass it goes. A nice looking shot by Langford, no good. Long rebound out to the Bearcats.
Let's see what they're going to get here.
That's going to be on Kristen Giles, I believe, for the Fleet.
I believe they're going to get her for a push, it looks like.
She tried to get around that screen, and she used her arm, and they got her for a hand check, evidently. There's a long lob over the top. Good recovery by Bashay Johnson. She's got good hands. Ty Reynolds has it on the right wing. She dribbles it out to the top.
That's why they're trying to.
Nice little pinch post there. That time by the Bearcats. There it goes inside to Bashay. Bashay is going to get to the free throw line. Nice little cut that time by the Bearcats. It was a little move to get Bashay Johnson a shot, and Bearcats were able to get it to her, and she was right at the rim and was able to draw the foul.
Did a good job putting herself in a good position to be successful there under the basket.
She did.
The Bearcats need to capitalize on some of these free throws. They're shooting 40% now for the game.
And that's going to catch up with them in a close game. And only way you get better at it is keep working at it and keep trying and keep shooting under pressure at practice. First one was off, no good by Bashay. Second one is up and good. There's a steal by Bashay Johnson. She's going to take it all the way in, miss a layup. Wow. And then she's going to draw the foul, looks like. Kristen Brown was the one who got that rebound on the missed layup by Bashay Johnson. That foul's going to be called on Harris.
Oh, wow.
Jessica Harris. That's her first. That's a better foul than Bashay Johnson. I thought Brochet had drawn the foul.
I did too. I thought they got her coming back, reaching in.
I did too. There's a drive to the basket by Hendricks, no good, and it's blocked in there by Brochet Johnson, I believe. It's going to be Fleet basketball.
I tell you, Brochet Johnson is not an overly sized player, but she is a presence inside.
Look at that.
There she is again.
She's
Call
like,
her name.
She's like a free safety. She sniffed that one out. Nice pass there that time, and nice job of getting to the rim and drawing a foul by McKenniff. I think that pass was by Harris, wasn't it? Jessica Harris.
I believe so.
I love to watch guards find open teammates and try to get it to them and get better shots for each other. So McKenna's going to be shooting 2 free throws. Her first shot is good. Second free throw is going to be no good. Somebody stepped in the lane, or there was a violation on someone. I couldn't catch it.
I couldn't either.
They kind of stand in your way when you're sitting here.
It seemed like you pointed at Brochet Johnson, who was standing just beyond the three-point line. Maybe she crossed over, or
Maybe she got in there before the ball hit the rim.
not sure. That was a
Bearcats in their press again. And they're stolen by Harris. Harris comes up with a big steal, and she is knocked down, and Fleet's got it, and they're going to draw a foul. That's going to be on Ty Reynolds for sure.
Coach Pedersen thought there was a foul inside on Harris there when she was going to the basket.
I kind of thought it was too.
There's a lot of contact in there.
You're not going to get a lot of these calls when the score's the way it is,
Yeah.
and the officials going to let folks play a lot of times. If that had been a 2-point game, that probably would have been a foul.
Oh, yes.
(47-25). Lady Bearcats are up. 6:36 to go in the third quarter.
It's only Ty Reynolds' first foul. She's played very, very good defense tonight.
She
Picking up
has.
no fouls.
She is so quick feet, quick
Her
hands.
yes. That's the big thing to me is her hands are so quick.
Hendricks tries to penetrate. Harris is pretty quick herself. Espinosa pulls back and scores. And it's a 20-point game again. 47-27. That's going to be a block on number 15, Kristen Giles for Erskine.
Bearcats going to be shooting 2 here. Was that the 15th foul or was that the 16th foul? Either way, they're going to be shooting 2 here. Ty will be shooting 2 at the line.
Yeah. That's 3 on Kristen Brown. First shot is good. Ty's having a good game. That's her 13th point. You know, the Bearcats have got several people. McKenna's averaging 13-6. Harris is averaging 13-6. Ty Reynolds 12-4. And Brochet Johnson 16-6 on the year. Second one is also good. It's her 14th point. So she's got her average. Bearcat. There's a steal by McKinney. That's what she does so good. And if she used that left hand, she'd have made that layup. She tried to use her right hand, and she short-armed it. And we're going to have a foul on the rebound there. And that's going to be on.
That's going to be on Ty crashing the boys behind my Leah.
Ty Reynolds, yeah. She's picked up 2 quick fouls. Erskine Megan Davis is going to toss it in. She gets it to Hendricks. Back to Davis. Back to Hendricks. Crosses the timeline. Hendricks has it. Nice skip pass over to Megan Espinosa. That's going to be a foul on Tabitha Daly, I believe. Nope, they called that on Alexis High. I don't think that official and me are seeing the same thing.
I don't think so either.
Either way, that's 3 fouls on Alexis. And that free throw is good by Naomi Stugger, who has got 15 points now. 16 points. She makes both free throws. 20-point game. Nice drive on the baseline there by Ty Reynolds, and she's going to get a hand check call, and that's going to be on who, 15? Kristen Giles. That's her 4th foul. That's going to bring us to an under 5 timeout. We're going to take a quick break with the Bearcats leading 49-29 here in the 3rd quarter. This is Bearcat Basketball on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Destiny Langford. I'm a freshman guard, and you're watching Landers Women's Basketball.
Welcome back to Horne Arena. Game 1 between the Flying Fleet of Erskine College and our Lander Bearcats. Ty Reynolds is shooting 2 at the free throw line. That makes it 50-29. Second one is up, off no good. A rebound in there by Bale, Manny Bale. Megan throws it away. Oh, excuse me, not Megan, Ashley Espinosa. She thought her teammate was going to cut to the corner, and she didn't cut, and she threw it away. Here comes the Bearcats. Erskine's in a zone now. Inside it goes to Brochet. She kicks it out to High. Nice looking shot. She's done everything but make a shot tonight, and they all look good. They all look like they're going in.
I'm telling you.
There's McKenneth going to the rim, no good. Big rebound, good rebound, and stick back by Brochet Johnson. What an athletic move that was. What a great athletic move. Good job of converting on a 3-point play there. Bearcats still in a little press. They rotate back in the zone. Over the top it goes. Nice ball movement. Nice fake. There's a nice move in there by Our Lady Naomi Stugger. She's going to go to the free throw line again. 4:03 to go in the 3rd quarter. 53-29.
I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Stuger has been the big bright spot for Erskine tonight.
Yeah.
All night.
She's a nice looking player. She converts again. They just haven't made any other shots. She didn't have a real good supporting cast offensively tonight anyway.
Yeah, they haven't got anything to fall tonight.
Second one is also good.
They got 31 points, and Stuger has 18 of them.
Yep. There's 13 points the rest of the team has gotten. Inside it goes to McKinney. There's a long three that looked really good by Our Lady Telechikova. And it's knocked out of bounds there that time by Ashley Espinoza. Still going to be Bearcat basketball with 24 seconds to go on the shot clock.
Ty was looking to get another shot from the corner.
Yeah. Square up, but she had a shot. There's a nice skip pass to Ty Reynolds. Nice looking shot, no good. Rebound by...
It's kind of batted around in there. Looks like they're going to get...
It's going to be Lander basketball. It looks like it's going to be off of Naomi Stugger. She's trying to do everything tonight for Erskine and is doing a good job of it. Just couldn't maintain that rebound. A lot of those three-pointers by the Bearcats have really looked good and just hadn't gone in. There's a long three by, who was that? Victoria Baldwin.
Victoria Baldwin fresh into the game.
She checks in the game and shoots another three.
Oh, I thought they were going to get an and one opportunity for Ty there, but they got to travel on her first.
Okay.
So they're going to, Lander's going to turn it over back to Erskine.
22-point game now, 53-31. Lady Bearcats. Inside it goes. There's a long three, nothing there. That was by Kristen Giles. Here comes the Bearcats. McKinney looks, there's, Baldwin wanted to pull another one, but she didn't. She passes it over to Ty Reynolds, and Ty Reynolds knocks a long three in.
Turns out to be the right decision there by Baldwin.
Sure did. There's a long three by Bale. I believe that is a Manny Bale.
It is.
And that's the first three I believe the Fleet has made tonight.
Sure is. That is the first three. That makes them 1 for 9.
Good strong drive there that time by Bashay Johnson. She's going to be fouled by Naomi Stugger. And that's 4 fouls on her.
So
Trey?
now the bright spot for Erskine might have to...
No, the leading scorer with 18 points, and she picks up her 4th foul. And Bashay makes her free throw.
They're going to leave Stugger on the floor with 4 fouls, though.
I don't hardly blame them.
Let's see if Lander just chooses to feed Brashay Johnson in the post more with her in foul trouble like that.
Yep. She makes both free throws. That's a good sign. 58-34, 24-point lead now. There's a good strong move by, that was Stugger, and she just, it didn't go in. Rolled around on the rim and rolled out. And it's knocked around, and it's going to be Lander basketball. Here comes Harris with it. Lanford has it, kicks it over to Harris, back to Lanford. There's a nice little soft jumper by McKinney.
I'll tell you what created that play. Ty Reynolds pops out to the three-point line, and the girl stepped to Ty, and Malia slid right behind her.
Right.
A good back cut.
That's a good read of the defense. There's a nice strong move there by Espinosa. Comes up a little short. Here comes Langford. She's going to go all the way. No good. Rebound by Brashay Johnson. Good. That's the way to clean up that loose ball. And they're going to throw it away.
Throw it away, yep. press is picked back up for Lander.
Yeah.
Force another turnover for Erskine.
62-34. 1:10 to go in the third quarter.
Erskine's got 4 turnovers here in the third quarter. Not too bad, but I'm sure the coach would like to see that number come down.
Well, sure. There's a nice strong move by Bersate Johnson. That's going to be
Lander
her
pushing to 30
16th
points.
point.
Lander
Yep,
staying
you're right.
at 30.
Espinosa is going to draw a foul in there
That's going to be on.
Langford.
It is.
Ashley Espinosa from Reading, Pennsylvania is going to be shooting 2 for the Lady Flying Fleet. First one is up and off, no good. Megan Davis checks in. Imani Bale checks out. Second free throw by Espinosa is good. 64-35 now. 46 seconds to go here in the third period. Here comes Harris down. Fleet's in their zone. Like a 1-2-2 zone. There's a long shot. It's blocked in there by Langford, and she gets her own rebound. She gets to the rim, nothing there. Bersate Johnson comes away with it. Ty Reynolds is dribbling around. 4 seconds, nothing there. Let's see if they're going to get a shot. Yep, number 11, that goes in. That's Tamara Willis, a senior from Abbeville, South Carolina, so they score.
Leonard guy going to hold it for the last shot of the quarter here.
And it's knocked away by one of the Fleet. There's a long shot by Harris, off no good. So we're going to go to the third quarter with 1 quarter to go with the Bearcats leading 64-37. This is Lander Bearcat basketball on YouTube.
Hi, my name is Ty Reynolds. I'm a senior guard and you're watching Landers Women's Basketball.
At Lander University, students don't just learn. Our award-winning experiential learning program is getting students out of classrooms and into the real world, where they're pushing boundaries and putting their knowledge into action. We're a state university with a global mindset, where students explore the arts and sciences, and where graduates are prepared to make an impact in their communities and our world. That's been our mission at Lander for more than 140 years. Don't just learn, experience your education at Lander University.
Here we go. Starting the fourth quarter now in our game against Lady Flying Fleet. Bearcats lead 64-37. Ty Reynolds is going to get to the rim, and she's going to be fouled on the floor, I believe he's going to call. Ty Reynolds has it on the right wing. Pitches it out front to Harris, back to Reynolds. Back to Harris, to Reynolds. 3-second call on our young lady from the Czech Republic. That is Zuzana Telachkova.
So let's go over.
Hendricks. It's stolen in there by Brashay Johnson. Here comes Reynolds in for a layup. I'd like to have a nickel for every layup she's made in her career.
Be a rich man.
Yep. She's got a lot of those runaway bunnies. We used to call them snowbird. There's a shot by number 5 in there, Megan Davis, no good. Here comes the Bearcats. Harris has it. She's going to penetrate, kicks it over to the left wing. There's our girl. Talachakova makes a bucket, a 2-pointer that time.
He's a good ball fake, get the defender in the air.
She stepped inside the 3-point arc and made that shot, and there's a good shot by Hendricks. 68-39 now. Bearcats hold a commanding lead.
So they're going to spread the floor a little bit. So
Langford
they work their way inside.
gets it inside. There's a long 3 by
Ty
Reynolds. Still trapping, still pressing. Fleet's going to pass it around. Hendricks tries to get to the rim, and she takes an extra step in there. Fleet turn it over. 7:49 to go in the game now. Bearcats with a big lead. They've had a big lead practically the whole game. They move it around. There's Harris inside. It goes to Talachakova, and she makes another 2-point basket. At one time, I thought maybe she only had a 3-point game, but I see she's pretty good inside the arc as well. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Brashay Johnson. If she stands there, she might take a charge, or at this stage of the game, she just gets out of the way. She might even miss the shot.
Yep.
Megan Davis is going to be shooting 2 shots. First one is up and good. Substitutes for the Fleet. Kristen Brown checks in. Imani Bale checks in. And Kristen Giles, I believe, checks in. Second shot is no good. Here comes Ty Reynolds. She's going to take it all the way, and she's going to get a bucket. Nope.
Nope, they're going to crawl on the floor.
They're going to say it's on the floor. You're right.
They're going to get, I believe they're going to get Kristen Giles. I believe. Yep. And that's her 5th.
5 fouls on Kristen Giles, and she's going to foul out. And the officials doesn't know it yet. Well, maybe she didn't foul out.
See.
They did have 5 fouls listed for her.
We got 5 right here too on Jones.
They don't know it yet, but she's still playing. There's a penetration to the bucket by Destiny Langford, a freshman out of Lexington, and she's going to draw a foul, and she's going to be going to the line to shoot 2. It should be the scorer's problem to let them know that she's got 5 fouls on her.
Unless they changed it and didn't give it to Giles that last time.
Maybe they did. You could be right. First shot is up and good by Destiny. Destiny's had a pretty good game herself. She's got 10 points now.
She knocked down a couple of good threes in the first half.
She sure did. The shot looks good. She knocks down 2 free throws. And there's a press again by the Bearcats. And we're going to get a foul called on
It's on Malia.
Malia McKenneth. It's going to be her 3rd foul. Team's 2nd foul here in the quarter. Bearcats scramble to get it into Bale. Bale's against Ty Reynolds. Ty's trying to lock her down, and she's going to get a hand check called on her. She impeded her progress, didn't she? She stuck her arm in there. going to be Ty's third foul. She got 23 points.
Checking on something now.
I think they were checking on that. They must have changed that foul on Megan, or not Megan, Kristen Giles or someone else. I think that's what they were saying.
So we're going to have Alexis High back in
There's
for the Bearcats.
Steal by Ty Reynolds, and she is fouled. And it's going to be Bearcat basketball. That foul is going to be on Imani Bale. Ty Reynolds has it. Slowly brings it down. There's a nice pitch in there to Shay Johnson.
Good move by Shay.
Good clinic that time of getting a post player open. There's a wild shot. And there's going to be a shot up there by Ashley Espinosa, and she's going to go to the free throw line. That's going to be Malia McKinneth's fourth foul.
The first shot, Megan Davis put up a little bit out of control there for Erskine.
She did. The free throw is up and good. That makes it 77-41. 6:21 to go in the game. Bearcats got a nice, cozy lead. Second free throw is up and good. 77-42 now. Ty Reynolds is trying to direct a little traffic, and she just said, well, I'm just going to go in and bank it in and score myself. That's 25 points now for Ty Reynolds. Cougar trying to get to the rim, nothing there. There's a wild shot in there by Espinosa. Pitch ahead to McKinneth. McKinneth is going to score. That's an 81-42 game now. 39-point lead.
Looks like Coach Patterson's caught off the press here. They will get back and play man-to-man.
Bale's going to try to get to the rim, looks like. Kicks it out to a teammate. A little jump hook, no good. That was Ashley Mole, a senior from Belmont, North Carolina. They're going to call it for walk. That's going to be a turnover on McKinneth.
That's my lead, yep.
5:18 to go.
So rather
81-42.
It's a rather uncharacteristic turnover by Malia.
Yeah.
Usually pretty under control when she goes to the rim.
Fleet brings it down. Imani Bale. Over to Hendricks. And I thought it was picked off. Now it's picked off by Ty Reynolds. Ty's going to take it in and try to score himself, but she drew a foul. So Ty will be shooting 2 free throws now for the Lady Bearcats. First one's up and good. I think all the starters are still in for the Bearcats except Harris, maybe.
Yeah, Harris is out and Alexis High is in the game.
Second one is also good.
Looks like we're going to have Tabitha Daly come in and get Rashay Johnson. She's going to check out.
Shay's had another good game. Ty Reynolds with 27 points now. There's a deflection by McKinneth. It's going to be Erskine basketball, and it's going to be under 5 media timeout. So we're going to take a break, come back with the Bearcats leading 83-42. This is Lander Bearcat Basketball on YouTube.
Hi, I'm Brisha Johnson. I'm a junior forward, and you're watching Lander Women's Basketball.
Okay, welcome back to Horne Arena, where we've got 4 minutes and 49 seconds to go in the game. Bearcats have a pretty big lead, 83-42. Bearcats in the man-to-man. I believe we're going to get a walk. Yeah, she got in the air and came down and then tried to pass it.
She thought she was going to get that jump pass through, and there was nobody standing there.
Right. They can't float like Michael Jordan used to. He could float and he could get away with it. Here's a long pass by the Bearcats. There's a long three by Ty Reynolds. She's having a career night. That's 30 points for her now. A long three.
Good to see Ty Reynolds putting it all together here for tonight.
It's good to see a senior playing well now. Yep. There's number 11 from Demetra Willis, a senior from Abbeville. She took it all the way to the rim and was able to score. There's a shot in there by Tabitha Daly. It was blocked by the Fleet. And here comes the Fleet. There's a long shot by Bale, off no good. Rebound by High. Kicks it up to McKenneth. McKenneth looks the floor over. Nothing there. They pass it around. McKenneth lets it fly. No good. Rebound by High. Got a new shot clock. Bearcats can start it over. There's a drive to the bucket, and it's blocked in there by number 42, Zyra Gay, from freshman from Anderson.
She got a couple of blocks here. She checked in the game, got a couple of quick blocks from the Flying Fleet. We're going to see Ty Reynolds and Malia McKenna take a seat now for the Bearcats.
With 3 minutes to go, there's High with a long three that really looked good. And she just can't buy one tonight. There's a long three by Ariel Shires, who's just checked in. No good. Harris has it. They can back out and use a little clock. Try to get this game over. Harris is going to drive baseline. Turns it over. Here comes the Fleet. All the way. That looks like Bale. No good. Put it up a little hard on the backboard. Here comes High. She's going to try to penetrate. There it goes around the rim. Back to Harris. She backs it out with 20 seconds to go on the shot clock. Baldwin has it. She passes it back to High. Nothing there. Harris is going to try to penetrate. Nothing there. She tried to put up a desperation shot, and she got it blocked. Shot is off the backboard. No good. And here comes Harris. She's going to take it all the way to the rim, and she's going to score. Harris has had a pretty good game, I think, for a freshman. She hadn't scored a lot of points, but I think she's had a good floor game and done a lot of good stuff out there tonight.
Kind of hard to believe. That's actually her first bucket.
Yeah, but she's done a lot of good stuff, I think.
She's exactly what you want in a point guard.
Exactly. There's a shot no good by the Fleet. There's going to be a foul in there on Tabitha. Nope. Tabitha Daly's going to be shooting, I believe. That foul was on Zuri Green, a junior from Summerville, South Carolina. I think Tabitha Daly, a freshman from Augusta, is going to be shooting 2 free throws. You know, they don't shoot 1-and-1s anymore in women's basketball.
Straight to the 2 free throws.
That makes no sense to me, but, you know, what do I know? No strategy. You know, you just get 2 free throws.
That's right.
Used to be you shoot 1-and-1, you'd have to make the first one to get the second one. Now you're going to get 2 no matter what. Second one is off, no good.
We'll have Cameron Davis, the freshman from Rock Hill, check in for the Bearcats here late in the game.
There's a long 3, no good. Rebound by
Davis is fighting for it.
She's going to walk.
Couldn't get it under control.
No. Good hustle by Cameron. She's a redshirt freshman from Rock Hill, South Carolina. Approaching 1 minute to go in the game now. Going to be a foul, and we're going to have Demetra Willis shooting 2. Demetra Willis is a senior from Abbeville. That's 3rd foul on Tabitha Daly. Shot is up and good. 58 seconds to go in the game. Second free throw is up and good as well. Gives her 6 points. Kyra Wilson, a freshman from Sumter, checks into the game. Harris sits down. It's a well-played game. Inside it goes to Daly. There's Victoria Baldwin. And turnover by Kyra Wilson, looks like. She gets it back. Shot clock's running down. There's 5. There's a long 3 by number 12, Ariel Shears. And it's no good, so it'll be Fleet ball. And they could run the clock out if they choose to. 30 seconds to go in the game. 89-46, Bearcats going to walk away with their first victory of the year at Horne Arena. There's a long shot, off no good. Rebound by Kara Wilson. Here comes Shears.
Looks like they're going to walk away with a real good victory. Led from start to finish. Looked good on offense and defense.
Yeah, really nice win for the Bearcats. And going to walk away with a big win, 89-46. Anytime you play a close rival like that, it's always good to get a win. And my hat's off to the Lady Bearcats tonight. And we'll take a little break, and we'll be back, and maybe we'll have Coach Pedersen over for a couple comments. This is Lander Bearcat Basketball on YouTube.
My name is Alexius High. I'm a freshman guard, and you're watching Lander Women's Basketball.
All right, welcome back here to Horne Arena. We finished our first game against the Flying Fleet. Our Lady Bearcats come away 89-46 winner. And with me, I got a happy Coach Kevin Patterson. And Coach, I'll just let you make a few comments about the game first, and then we'll talk about some of these stats maybe.
Well, that's a big region game for us. You know, we talk a lot about trying to build a resume to get into the NCAA tournament. And I'll tell you what, when you look at this Erskine team, what you have to understand is Russ Gregg's not afraid to play anybody. And if you look at the schedule he's played, he has gone out and played some of the toughest teams out there. He beat Francis Marion, picked second in our league. He goes out and he plays the best teams he can play out there. So he's just done a great job of the schedule he's played, and it's a tough game for him right now. But I'll tell you what, that team's going to go win 17, 18 games just like they did last year. I think so too. You take the first quarter away, it was 22-4. And maybe the fourth quarter actually kind of got out of hand. They played pretty solid, in between there. They did. The second and third quarters, I thought they really outplayed us for a lot of the stretches. These kids played hard. They just had a hard time. Giles, who's normally a really good scorer for him, she's played timid against us last couple times we played. I mean, I think she might be struggling. Maybe she's banged up a little bit. But it was good. It was good to see our kids come out and play well. Ty Reynolds, I thought that's the best game I've ever seen that kid play. She played with a lot of passion and a lot of heart, and you could just see it in her eyes. And they just kind of lit up when she got the ball in her hands. And, look at her stats: 11 rebounds, 30 points, 7 assists. Yeah, you're getting a double-double. I mean, 3 assists shy of a triple-double. What really impresses me is, we talk this a lot, 10 of 14 from the floor for a guard is very impressive. 4 of 6 from 3, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. You're going to win a lot of games with numbers like that. And you look up and down the board, Malia had a decent game out there. Brachet goes 8 of 8 from the floor. Got to get a little bit more. I was disappointed with our bench play tonight. We come out with 14 bench points. And they had 15. So we've got to do a much better job. Our bench let us down. Alexis High is much better than what she showed tonight. Victoria Baldwin's better than what she showed tonight. Well, I was going to say, I was really impressed with some of those kids. Zuzana Talakanova. Zuzana Talaskova. And her shot looked really good, and so did High, number 3. Those are 2 kids we're counting on making a lot of shots for us this year. Between the 2 of them, they went 7 of 10 from 3 in our last game. Yeah, and she was 0 for 4 and 0 for 3 tonight, but all their shots looked like were going in. Yeah. Alexis High, for a freshman, we think is going to be a really good shooting guard. We got big hopes for her, and I think this is her first home game. I thought she looked like she was a little nervous. You saw her smiling out there. Right. She's got to learn to get on the floor and just play the game. You can't react. You can't show any emotion. You just got to focus on what you're doing. And I thought she was a little bit nervous, timid, just showed out there a little bit. I like Destiny Langford. I thought she shot the ball really well and give you a little plus out there too. Yeah, she's a kid. We've got some freshmen we think can be really good. You look at Destiny Langford, Jessica Harris, Alexis High. Those are 3 freshmen who are playing a lot of minutes for us. Destiny's an aggressive kid. You can see she's starting to figure things out on the offensive end. Now, defensively, she got too close. She let kids drive on her. She's got to start learning the defensive end, because we felt like in our preseason through 3 games, she was our second leading scorer. It's not bad for a freshman, though, is it? Yeah, she's got it. We're really excited about what the future holds for her. I was really excited about Jessica Harris. She doesn't have great stats, but she handled the ball. She led your team, and she got them in good sets. She settled them down. She got them up and down the floor, and she's a good point guard. I can tell just by watching her. Well, the way she plays. I'll tell you, she was the best senior point guard in South Carolina last year. MVP of the big All-Star game, North Carolina versus South Carolina. And she, what you saw tonight is, I was giving Jess a hard time at halftime. I said, you're not letting these fans see who you are. Yeah. I'll tell you what, that kid coming in was scoring about 14 a game. Yeah. She didn't score as much tonight. And I thought she looked a little bit, I thought she hit a wall tonight. So we just got to get her legs fresh, but she's got a lot of potential. I think we're going to, keep telling her, I said, we're going to grow with you. You're a freshman. We're going to learn with you as you go. I like her, and she didn't really look to score, but she looked to get teammates involved, and she got the ball to the right people and things. She's almost too unselfish. Yeah, but she'll learn to attack that basket and shoot it as she grows. I'm telling you. But I really was impressed with your team. You've got a lot of depth, looks like, and Brachet Johnson, what can you say about her? 8 for 8 from the field, 6 rebounds. There wasn't many rebounds for her to get on our part anyway. So. You don't see too many times a kid scores 20 points and has 8 shot attempts.
Right.
So, I mean, she did a really good job. I mean, you can't play much more of an efficient game than what she played tonight. 3 assists and 1 turnover.
Right.
She in 23 minutes. You know, the kid had some foul trouble, sat a lot in the fourth quarter. We keep telling Shay is probably the most talented player on this team, and she needs to come out every day trying to be the best player on that floor. And tonight she played pretty solid.
I think she is the best player on the floor most nights.
Yeah.
And if somebody's better than her, I'd like to see her.
I'll tell you what, she's got some competition in the league. There's a few really good players out there, but we hope she's going to go toe-to-toe with every one of them.
Well, you know what I like about her is from a spectator and just being around, she always speaks, and she's always got a smile on her face, and she always works, and she doesn't seem to get bothered by things.
She's good. Yeah, it's funny. I know when she's coming down the hallway to see me because I hear, hi, Miss Bell.
Yeah.
You know, when Bob Stoner's here, hi, Mr. Stoner. I mean,
Yeah.
she does. She's a great kid and a really good ambassador for this university.
And that says a lot about her character and the people that we got out here representing our university. You're right.
It really does.
Well, that was a good win, and I know it's kind of tough to, having a friend like Russ and having to go through that, but a win's a win, and I think we're off to a good start, good solid start, and I think we play again here Monday night.
We're here Monday night, 5:30 against Carver. So it's good. We're up to 4-2, and what we keep talking to this team about is that's the first time all year we've been 2 games over 500. We've got to be a team that competes for big things, for championships, for NCAA. You got to be able to string 5 and 6 wins together at a time, and we've got to make sure we that's 2 in a row. So we've got to make sure we keep them coming.
You got McKinney, you got Reynolds, and you got Johnson. Those 3 played big minutes last year, but other than that, you got a lot of new faces you're trying to fit in there and have pieces of the puzzle.
We got a very young team.
And it's going to take a little while. But,
it is.
But I like the outlook of what we got.
Yeah,
I
really
think
if this team, we tell them all the time, it's going to take about 10 games to figure out what type of team we've got. We feel like we're really talented, but the question is how quick. We're counting on Destiny Lang for Alexis High and Jessica Harris. Those are 3 freshmen.
Yeah.
Zuzana Tauskova is a new player for us. So we're counting on 4 new players to really play a big role.
Yeah.
We got to see how fast they grow up.
Well, they will, and you just keep working them, and we're proud of you, and we appreciate that win tonight, and it's always good to beat Erskine. You know that.
That's right. I know we got a lot of people happy out there right now.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.